Hallo und willkommen zu einer neuen Let's Play-Serie hier auf meinem Kanal The Invincible, ein Story-Gameplay, das auf dem Roman von Stainslaw basiert. Die Protagonistin in diesem Spiel ist eine Wissenschaftlerin namens Yasna, die wir auf einer gefährlichen Reise auf einem menschenleeren, unberührten Planeten namens Regis III begleiten. Lasst uns eine Retro Futuristische Atompunk Welt erleben, aus der Sicht von Yansa. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß und gute Unterhaltung, holt euch etwas zu knabbern, lehnt euch zurück, gelegentlich werde ich auch einen Kommentar äußern oder gewisse Texte vorlesen. Ja, und dann gehen wir auch neu rein ins Spiel. Ich habe schon mal im Livestream gespielt, leider ist mir der Stream abgeschmiert, aber wir starten hier nochmal neu durch. So, die Dragonfly, eine kleine aus 6 Mann bestehende Forschungseinheit des interplanetarischen Commonwealths, reist in entfernte Regionen des Weltraums. Nach dem Erkunden zahlreicher Welten und unzähliger Planeten wurde die Forschungsmission für beendet erklärt. Auf dem Heimweg erwartet die Besatzung nur noch eine letzte Aufgabe. Alle Risiken zum Trotz extrahiert Astrogator Novik eigenhändig ein seltenes und unschätzbares wertvolles Mineral. Novik beschafft zwar das Mineral, allerdings auf Kosten eines gebrochenen Beins und unerträglicher Schmerzen. Dennoch hält der Unfall des Astrogators niemand davon ab, das Ende der Forschungsphase zu feiern. Es war eine Zeit, die von großen Erfolgen gekrönt war und in innigen Freundschaften entstanden. Mit sich zufrieden setzten sie Kurs auf ihre Heimat und erfreuen sich auf eine wohlverdiente Pause in ihren Kälteschlafkammern.
Where am I? My head. Married? Anybody?
So, wir sind jetzt im Spiel. Das ist ein 3D-Game, also aus der Sicht, wie gesagt, von Yansa. Yansa ist, glaube ich, richtig der Name, ne? Schwerer Name. Und wir erforschen diese Welt und kommunizieren ab und zu mit dem Raumschiff und so weiter. Wir wissen nicht, wo wir gelandet sind und was wir hier machen. So, jetzt kann man das auswählen. Es gibt immer Auswahlmöglichkeiten. Also ich weiß nicht, ob sich der Spielverlauf dadurch ändert. Man kann gut, böse, Freund, Begleiter, Feind. Man kann alles verändern, sage ich mal. Man kann jetzt, Sie seht ja, Hilfe, seid ihr da? Koval Marit, Yasna an Basi, ich melde ein Problem. Ich würde erstmal das dritte nehmen. Also ich spiele mal einfach so mein Ding jetzt und ihr könnt euch ja das in Ruhe anschauen. Untertitel könnt ihr selbst lesen. Muss ich ja nicht extra vorlesen, denke ich, ne?
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion. At first glance, there are no serious injuries. And yet, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Or where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Ja, wie ihr uns schwer erkennen könnt, ist das Spiel natürlich in Englisch mit deutschen Untertiteln, aber diese Story ist echt der Wahnsinn, Leute. Wirklich, für ein kleines Entwicklerstudio ist das wirklich der Wahnsinn, was die hier gemacht haben. Teilweise sind die Stimmen auch etwas leise, da entschuldige ich mich für, da kann ich aber auch nichts für. Das ist einfach das Spiel. Wir machen dann erstmal weiter hier.
Bollocks! I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
Ich werde übrigens diese Folgen stündlich immer machen, also es wird stündliche Folgen geben. Jede Folge wird plus minus 1 Stunde gehen immer, weil das schon sehr viel Content ist, der hier stattfindet. Die Geschichte ist echt gigantisch.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
Nicht verwechseln, das Game ist auf jeden Fall kein Survival-Game im klassischen Sinne. Hier wird nicht gecraftet, hier wird nicht gebaut oder ähnliches. Es ist ein reines Story-Gameplay.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission? Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Das ist das Notizbuch und gleichzeitig die Karte. Ich finde es ein bisschen, naja, also ich weiß nicht, ich finde es ein bisschen, wie soll ich das sagen, also es ergibt sich für mich keinen Sinn hier großartig. Am Anfang schon, später klickt man nur unnötig irgendwo hin, blättert vor, zurück, keine Ahnung. Es ergibt für mich persönlich irgendwie keinen Sinn. Also es ist...
Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Ja, dazu muss ich sagen, es gibt immer wieder Flashbacks, die sie hat. Dann wird man in die Vergangenheit katapultiert und so wird halt die Geschichte aufgebaut und man erforscht den Planeten auch weiterhin und entdeckt Alien-Technologien und so weiter. Das übliche Spiel, ihr kennt das vielleicht schon.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
Ich wurde auch schon gefragt, ob es eine Third-Person-Ansicht gibt oder ähnliches. Nein, gibt es nicht. Das soll ja die Immersion auch sein, irgendwie durch diesen Helm zu gucken. Das baut ja diese Geschichte halt auf, ne?
Both groups landed in the same place.
Blättert man hier um. Da ist der Lander.
We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Jetzt klickt man oben hin, um weiter zu blättern, anstatt rechts. Ist so alles so ein bisschen...
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Also am Anfang macht die Karte auf jeden Fall noch Sinn, wie man jetzt hier schön sieht, aber später finde ich die ein bisschen verwirrend halt, ne?
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. That rope. I think it's mine. I'll try to retrieve it later. It might come in handy. A specific structure, which does not resemble any canine. I'm checking another object, which also doesn't match. Oh, focus. dog!
Ah, das ist auf jeden Fall ein Seil.
We have the first one. I need one more.
Das hatte ich sogar im Livestream letztes Mal übersehen.
An object I called needle.
Da ich damals noch nicht wusste, wie man zoomt. In diesem hier, da muss man einfach mit Taste W und S kann man halt zoomen. Das wusste ich vorher nicht.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Da finde ich, fehlt auch die Animation noch so ein bisschen. Ne? Also ich will jetzt nicht das Spiel zerreißen, aber da finde ich, fehlte noch so ein bisschen die Animation, wie sich das Buch in den Rucksack zurückpackt. Aber das ist nebensächlich, ne? So, das wird unsere Hauptansicht sein, dass wir uns so bewegen und so auch durch den Helm schauen. Aber das mit dem Seil, das kenne ich noch nicht. Da muss ich...
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Oh, nice. Mit einem Hook. So, unsere Aufgabe ist jetzt natürlich, das Basislager zu finden, was da oben in den Bergen irgendwo ist. Ich weiß nicht, ob es noch irgendwelche anderen Sachen gibt auf dem Planeten. Also, ich habe schon mal teilweise versucht, den Planeten zu erkunden, aber er ist halt sehr karg und öde. Es macht nicht unbedingt Spaß, irgendwas zu erkunden. Und den Tracker haben wir auf T.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. Warm. Getting warmer. Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers. There's water on this desert planet. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. It won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Jetzt kommt Flashback halt, das meinte ich.
Robert, how's it going? So good. Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
I've been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast, otherwise we'll be picking you up off the floor. Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Ja, trinken ist wichtig. Ich will mal einmal da oben schauen.
Okay,
Oh, wir müssen
moving on.
die Richtung auch, ne? Aber ich will mal hier oben gucken. Vielleicht gibt es hier noch andere Sachen zu entdecken. Oder nee, wir sind richtig hier, ne? Nee, ich bin richtig, glaube ich. Genau.
All right. No time to lose. On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Ah, da ist noch ein Übergang. Aber jetzt sind wir eh schon hier.
Time to go. Oh, bright sun, benighting for my leg, and not inviting, too heavy, hands become, bright sun. I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here. Oh well, If it catches me, so be it. This suit will hold.
Ja, da müssen wir jetzt durch. Durch den Sturm. Haben wir eine Kante. Hier haben wir auch eine Kante.
I can't get down this way, but I can secure the rope.
Ja.
I'm reporting that I'm starting my descent. I'll be at the bottom soon.
Ich frage mich, was das immer für Spuren sind hier.
Visibility could be better.
Hier ist nichts.
Maybe I should wait.
Nee, wir gehen jetzt einfach rein.
But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you. What happened? Where?
Ja, weil ich euch gefragt habe, was die Icons unten links manchmal sind. Das sind, einmal gibt es Comicbuch-Einträge. Was genau es ist, weiß ich auch nicht so genau. Ah, hier, Comicbuch. Das, was hier eben gesagt ist, das Comicbuch. Das wird immer erweitert hier. Ja, da könnt ihr euch das nochmal alles angucken. Die ganze Geschichte, die wir spielen, die wird hier auch als Comicbuch festgehalten. Kann man sich dann später durchlesen oder angucken. Ist auch ganz nett gemacht. Und das andere Symbol ist ein Speichersymbol einfach nur.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again? I'm so close, yet in my condition, every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
So, wir wagen jetzt langsam den Aufstieg.
Don't go, bright sun. Time to let the night in. All my legs are heavy. Film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marriott, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible?
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, We cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
Sehr
I was
interessant.
ordered to stay. What the hell am I doing here?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot! Stop! Androbot, stop! Oh, what the... Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Ah, well... Never mind. Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauter was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik, is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a...
You're dramatizing, Koval. We have a job to do on this planet. When we get back, we'll enjoy water, sand, and whatever else our hearts desire.
Yeah, you're right. Homesickness is simply eating me up.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean water.
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval, where are you going?
Probe in the water.
Over.
I'm switching to manual.
For a little, quick recce. I'm gonna take a
Distance.
look around.
100.
Base, are you there?
300.
A recce? More like a quick ciggy.
Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke, Bubble?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500.
That me? Am I saying this right?
Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing? They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment, or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it. What did you do? I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Ja, das ist schon sehr interessant hier. Was haben wir hier? Hier geht's nicht weiter. Dann gehen wir raus. Und checken mal die anderen Zelte.
Hello? Anyone here? Marit! It's Yasna! I came for you!
Da liegt einer. Beziehungsweise sitzt.
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
Er scheint leicht durch den Wind zu sein, der Bruder.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. but it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper longer. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Na hoffentlich sind die nicht alle verrückt geworden hier.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Eine erste Analyse der Proben ergab eine Zusammensetzung aus Nickel, Eisen, Mangan, Beryllium und Titan. Ich wüsste zu gern, was das ist. Ich tippe auf einen riesigen Meteor aus Nickel und Eisen, der vor Millionen von Jahren die Atmosphäre von Regis III eingedrungen ist und alles zum Schmelzen gebracht hat. Nein, warte, vergiss es. Die Form der Strukturen spricht eine andere Sprache.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather... Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Ja, es ist schon ganz kuschelig in so einem Zelt.
Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
Right. The others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All right, you tin bastard. One more time.
So, jetzt kann man hier die Karte aufrufen und das meinte ich, also es ist etwas verwirrend, finde ich. Landeplatz, ja. Das sind wir, das ist das Lager. Ja, man drückt dann immer irgendwelche Tasten, jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Aber es ist nicht irgendwie, nicht unbedingt selbsterklärend. Jetzt blättert es so da um wieder. Jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Jetzt sind wir hier. Ich weiß, also ich raff das irgendwie nicht so richtig. Kann auch sein, dass ich das irgendwie falsch verstehe. Also es ist so ein bisschen verwirrend, finde ich. Ja, jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Also, eigentlich auch unnütz. Bräuchte man auch eigentlich gar nicht im Spiel. Finde ich.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Wir können hier lang, wir können da lang. Gehen wir hier hin. Hier ist gar nichts. Doch, da kommt man hoch.
And once more, status? Damn piece of junk.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send hopper, sir.
So, den Landeplatz haben wir schon mal. Der Hopper kommt dann gleich.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Da gibt's doch noch... Nee, das ist der. Ich weiß nicht, wie der gerade rausgeht. Gibt's da noch das andere Ding auch noch, ne? Ah, da müssen wir eh gleich mitarbeiten noch. Tracker wieder.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. The signal's coming from a cast off backpack.
That's concerning.
Getting close. I still don't see anyone, though. Merritt! I see her!
What's her condition?
Merritt, wake up! Wake up! Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to... 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Merritt. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Merritt. I beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough!
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yasna, we have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
Tja, das ist schon traurig.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think? Koval.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here. Oh no.
Yasna, status.
Koval? Don't do this to me. Not you. You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval! His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Erstens, die Strukturen verzweigen sich im Untergrund. G überprüft den rechten Ausläufer. Zweitens, riesige vertikale Struktur. Sie ragt über die Oberfläche. Drittens, Wassertank. Unterirdische Strukturen. Viertens, die bislang größte 150 Meter im Berg markiert. Fünftens, von Punkt 4 aus sichtbar. Azimut 350, Entfernung 200. Na, dann komm mal her, mein Junge.
Got him.
Und da kommt die Kapsel schon. Retonat.
When you're there, put Dr. Koval in the seat, and I'll connect to the Androbot through the lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending. Koval, look over there. You'll be on Dragonfly in a moment. Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Did he react?
Not at all.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter? Oh dear, Merritt. Now Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest, for some reason.
Nothing adds up. But I'm afraid it's our own fault. It was going so well before. We hadn't even considered the possibility of failure. Started digging right away. Taking samples. Not even trying to avoid potential threats. Koval was alone. Out of the signal's reach. Dr. Gorski wandered even further away. On his own. And Merritt...
Yasna? You there?
Yeah, sorry. I lost track of my thoughts. Don't even know what I wanted to say anymore.
Oh, that happens to all of us. Don't worry.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. We might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No, there's no need. I just regained control of the androbot, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for her, Doctor. Now, Dr. Gorski needs your help.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down? I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.